Hello. Have you any idea how hard it is to get this camera out of my bag? Put my bag back on my back while I'm holding these sticks. See, there's my bag. I have bark in it. I found a piece of dead bark I thought might be cottonwood, so I'm going to try and carve it. Anyway, I wanted to show you this. Isn't that beautiful? They're wildflowers. Let me tell you what they are. Well, this one is bird's foot trefoil. This one is a white aster. This is milkweed. And this purple, blue, is viper's bugloss. Beautiful, eh? Heavenly Father does the best job with flower arranging. Look at how the colors go together. We just can't beat it. Well, I walked through those woods. My goodness, were they ever tangled. And the paths kept separating and separating and separating, and one would go this way and one would go that way, and then they'd meet around in the middle, or they'd fork again and then they'd fork again. I had my GPS with me, otherwise I was just going to be totally lost. So at least I knew where the river was. The river is at the edge of the woods, the other side of it. And along it is the Rideau River pathway, which has got bicycles and walkers on it. Lots of people. Man, I was in the woods lost for quite a while. Well, I wasn't really lost, but I couldn't figure out how to get there. Which path would take me where I wanted to go, because the map, I didn't have a map of it, I just knew where I'd been so I could get out. You can see this path right here, for instance. That looks like a nice path, right? Looks like it's going to take you somewhere interesting. Well, it takes you to bicycle jumps and shingle-covered fallen logs. It's beautiful in there, though, isn't it? And if you don't care about getting to the river, or finding your way back out on the same path again, or even getting out, then it's wonderful. I guess if you walk your dog will find the way. But the end of the path, end of this roadway, is where it goes to the river. All of this in here is just where bicyclists and I guess they're cyclists, have been playing and playing and playing. Anyway, I'm done with that. I'm not going to show it to you because then I have to go back in there and do it again. And I'm already done with that. I was going to go for a walk this morning. That's what I always do when I get to Ottawa. Is go for a nice walk. And then, since it's a beautiful day, I'm not going to go to a cafe to use the internet. Instead, I'll stay outside. I'm not sure just what I'm going to do today. I'm not sure if I want to go downtown and end up walking and trying to catch a glimpse of Kate Middleton and Prince William and Kate, the prince and princess of somewhere. No, the Dutch and Duchess. That's right. I'll see what I do. I don't know what I'm going to do. I did bring a lot of plastic straps to make baskets. So that's one idea. Is I'm going to make nice baskets to put on my tool shelf. Those square kind of baskets that can line up beside each other, and I could even label them with what sort of stuff is in them. Alrighty, well, oh look, chicory. There's one, but there's a whole bunch of it. Daisies, bird's foot trefoil, and chicory. Chicory has such a pretty color, but when you put it in your garden, the flowers are so separated. It takes a lot of room for the amount of flowers you get. But you know what I discovered this year? It looked like lettuce in the garden. Now it doesn't. Now it looks more like thistle or... But in the spring, it was like round lettuce leaves. I didn't pull them out. I thought, oh my, look at that. Lettuce in the garden. Well, it's going to bolt now, second year. I think this might be where I went in. From whence I became very disoriented. But we can look at my GPS if you'd like. Let's see what it says here. Gotta go in the dark. See my wanderings around in there? Alright, well, that's that. I still don't know which way is the right way. Oh yeah, this way. Okay, goodbye.